Stop scrolling. You are being told the world is out of silver, that for years, a structural deficit has been draining the world's vaults. I am in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, the largest silver producer on the planet, to show you something that should not be possible. Forget the headlines. Look, this is not a COMEX vault. It is a local silver store, a plateria, and it is overflowing. There are no empty shelves, no sparse displays. There are trays of rings, filled to the brim, heavy, handcrafted bracelets piled high. If the global shortage narrative were the whole story, this should not exist. I asked the owner, who has run this shop for 2 decades, a direct question. Is it getting hard to get your silver? He just shook his head. No, not at all. His words. My suppliers are the same families I've worked with for years. They have never, not once, told me they cannot get silver. The supply is consistent. What about the price? Surely that has surged. He explained that while the raw silver price moves, you are mostly paying for the artistry, the labor. My costs don't double, he told me. My prices are stable. We are selling art, not just metal. His final point was clear. In over 20 years, he has never seen a time when silver was physically unavailable. So what is going on? How is this reality so disconnected from the official story? Because you are not looking at one silver market. You are looking at 2. First, the metal itself. The global shortage narrative is about pure 0.999 fine silver. That is investment grade, industrial grade. What is in this store is 925 sterling silver, an alloy mixed with other metals like copper to make it durable for art. Different metal, different purpose. Second, the supply chains. The 0.999 market is a global system of massive mines, industrial refiners, and government mints. That is the system under verifiable stress. The other is a local network of artisans. It is resilient, adaptable, and its value is based on labor, not just the raw material. One system is in a squeeze. The other is business as usual. Third, the paper market versus physical reality. The headlines are driven by paper contracts and industrial inventories. The data is clear. COMEX and London vaults have seen inventories at critical lows. Lease rates have spiked. This signals real tightness for players who need to source tons of 0.999 fine silver. But this shop isn't trading paper. It is selling physical art, a completely different world. So why does the global shortage story spread so much faster than this reality? Because the world is running out is a simple, powerful story. The nuanced reality of 2 markets, 2 supply chains, is complex. Simple narratives always travel faster. This is not a conspiracy. It is about incentives. Follow the incentives. Analysts and banks selling investment-grade silver benefit from your urgency. Fear is a powerful sales tool. The owner of this shop has a different incentive: to sell a beautiful memory of Mexico. The financial world and the artisan world are playing 2 different games. Understand the critical point. The silver shortage is not fake. It is very real. The drawdown of physical 0.999 inventories is happening, and it is documented. The takeaway is that scarcity shows up in different places at different times. It hits the industrial and investment markets first. The effects ripple outwards from there, but slowly. The stability in this shop is a snapshot. It is a latency in the system. As pressure on the core 0.999 market mounts, the waves will eventually reach these shores. The question is no longer, is there a shortage? The question is, where is the pressure visible now, and where will it show up next? Stop outsourcing your thinking to headlines. The answers are not just in the charts. They are in the physical world. Go look for yourself. Go to your city's jewelry district. Visit a local coin shop. See what is on the shelves. Ask the owners if they can get inventory. See if the reality on the ground matches the story you are being told. That is how you will see the difference between the narrative and the truth. If you want more investigations that test financial narratives against physical reality, subscribe. We're just getting started.